Okay, hello everyone. This is Sharonda, and this is my podcast and YouTube channel, Spiritual Sense. So, look, I want to state that this podcast and YouTube channel is for entertainment purposes, informational, and sometimes educational purposes. So, I just came in here on a whim to do a reading. All right, I'm not in the best mood right now. I am truly not, but I said, okay, let's go to the cards. Let me turn the camera on and we're going to proceed. All right, I have Two of Cups, romantic love, partnerships, proposal, and marriage. So this is somebody who want to know something about in reference to their marriage. All right, well, let's see what the cards have here. I got judgment. Somebody's on the judgment. Whoever's out there. I'm not married. Well, I'm separated. Somebody's on the judgment. It says clarity of finding decision and wake up call, your life's purpose. Somebody may feel as though they're under judgment right now. The next card I get here is Queen of Swords. It could be coming from the wife. I have Nine of Swords here. Nine of Swords. Nightmares, anxiety, grief, and depression. Yeah, somebody is really under some judgment right now, like some bad juju hits or whatever the case may be. Right. I think some things are coming into the forefront is what I feel based on these cards. All right. I know I'm not in the best mood right now. I'm disabled in my vehicle right now, and that I'm not too happy about that. Got Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups. Too many choices, commitment issues. Somebody feels burdened. Somebody feels burdened right now. Whoever this reading is for, somebody is feeling burdened right now. They really do. Let's pull out a couple more cards. Let's pull out a couple more cards. Six of Swords. This is a SOS. Something lets me know it's a SOS. SOS. Like a warning, as they say on YouTube, trigger warning. SOS, Six of Swords. Six of Swords. So that's the same as a SOS. It says a necessary transition, relocating, and moving. Somebody wants to move. Somebody wants to move. I feel as though somebody may feel trapped. Somebody may feel as though they can't get out of their circumstance. At this particular time, they feel burdened. If that makes sense to anybody, I'm going to read the cards as they may because the cards don't lie. Spirit doesn't lie. Plain and simple. And I'll be one to tell you, I'll be one to admit, I don't like being trapped. I don't give a damn who it is or where it is. Like, I don't like being trapped. I don't. I don't like being trapped in no relationship, no marriage. Dealing with ignorance or foolishness and things like that nature. No, I don't. You might not want to hear it. Okay, fine. Turn it off. Turn it off. But one thing I don't like is to be trapped. And I feel as though I feel smothered. I like smothered, covered, scattered, covered, smothered. The only thing I like to be smothered is my hash browns from Waffle House. I get King of Staffs here. I feel as though this is the person that's doing it in your relationship. I get Seven of Coins in the reverse. All right, patience, hard work, delayed success, waiting. Yeah. This person here, I feel, and then I get the King of Coins, which mentions solid and practical leader, wise investor. Yeah, this is someone I feel who does not see the writings on the wall, is what I feel. And I'm just going to be honest about it. Like this, I feel as though the woman in this relationship or marriage, you get Ace of Staffs, I'm sorry. which is essentially the same as new project, inspiration, urge to create. This person does not want to be around anymore, and it could very well be in this relationship. Um, I feel as though they feel disabled. I feel as though they feel trapped. They feel as though they're being smothered. They feel as though that it's overburdened. The harassment, the stalking, the harassment, the stalking, the harassment, the stalking over and over again. I'm tired of saying the same damn thing over and over again. Type energy. I get Hierophant card. The Hierophant card. What does it mention? Traditions, conventional expectation, and conformity. Something lets me know that this person feels as though they're forced to conform to something they don't want. If that makes sense to anybody. I don't want this. I'm tired of this, right? I'm giving 1,000%. I'm only getting what, 10, 20%. I'm tired of this. We have Page of Swords in the reverse. It says, a curious kid, gossip. When I say read a curious kid, that's Portuguese activity, childish, childlike activity. A curious kid, gossip, spies, prying eyes, and truth. This is someone who spies, I feel, and harasses, is what I feel. More or less like a voyeur, those voyeurism types, or those types that has like the voyeurism type of energy, prying eyes, like a peeping Tom type energy. Right. This is what I'm picking up very heavily. Very heavily. And this reading will resonate with many. I think this is a commonality in certain regions, towns, or cities, even. Right. 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 All right, let's go ahead. Let's get a couple more cards here. So what is going to happen in regards to this? What is going to happen? All right. Well, source is going to let you know. Source is going to let you know. Okay, Ace of Wands here. Creative spark. Something is going to end up happening. I get the employer card here. It mentions respect, leadership, strategic planning, a father figure. It could very well be someone in this person's family is going to have some type of creative way of getting rid of this situation. Just laying the cards as it may, and I'm going off of my cheat sheet. Spirit doesn't lie. When you summons that energy, when you're tired and you're fed up and you had enough, these are not threats. This is prophecy. This is prophecy. I have earned my stripes. What does that mean? That means I have paid the price to Father, the supreme being of all being, through traumatic pain and suffrage. Right? Okay. So that being said, prophecy does speak to me. It does. Does it all the time? No. Does prophecy speak through you? Yes. We all can be prophetic. I got Ace of Coins, prosperity. This person may be desiring prosperity, something new, something fresh to get out of their circumstances, what I'm showing. Ace of Coins mentions new job, raise, promotion, investment, new income. Right. Investment. This person wants to be out of their circumstances. They're tired. I have Queen of Swords here. Queen of Swords energy. Honesty. Right. Right. To be honest with you, the energy that I'm picking up is that the male person that's in this situation knows it. You know how you have some people that are oblivious or maybe in denial? That could very well be the case in this situation here. Like they're totally in denial. They can't see it for what it is because they've been blindsided by whatever the case may be, whether it's something medically, biologically, physiologically, spiritually, emotionally going on with them. But I think that this person has been the Queen of Swords energy I get has honesty here, has been frank and upfront. Says a self-sufficient person, total honesty. Exactly. So this is not nothing that is like a secret. Potentially other people know as well. The next card I get here is Ace of Cups. Ace of Cups mentions joy. Joy. This person wants their joy to be restored upon them. Joy. New baby or a relationship, proposal, marriage. This person potentially, if they're not cheating, they maybe have contemplated cheating if they have not already cheated. Let's get some more information. I want to make this at least 20, maybe 25 minutes long. Yeah. Like I said, mediumship and channeling, I can do it. And conjuring and summoning. We all, well, potentially we all can. Some people are more in tune with it than others, but yeah, get victory. Victory. Yeah, somebody wants to cross the finish line. That means they want out. They want out. Yes. Six represents harmony, community, and cooperation. I think this person is not cooperating. That means they're not in agreement with this situation that is going on. The next card I get here is art. Yeah. So this person may be an artsy type. Artsy type people are more or less kind of like a free-spirited person. Gypsy, nomad type of energy I'm picking up. Don't like to be tied down, don't like to be controlled, that type of energy. All right, let's go ahead. Let's pull some more cards. 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 All righty. Again, this podcast and YouTube channel is for entertainment, informational, and sometimes educational purposes. All righty. Princess of Disc, the kindergarten teacher. Yeah. I think this person is very nostalgic. They constantly think about the past, is what it lets me know. Oftentimes, when you have some people that are so fixated in a time in their life, particularly the past or even potentially the future, it's because of their current circumstances. They want to be out of their current circumstances. That's what it lets me know. Constantly dwelling on the past, constantly because they want to be out of their circumstances. Get Queen of Cups here, the therapist. Yes. Yes. I think this person's actions are driven by their emotions. Yes. Their actions are driven by their emotions. The next card I get is Knight of Wands, the Rock Star. Yes. Says Knight of Wands. A lusty and free-spirited person, creativity. This could be what's going on, because as I mentioned, I felt as though this person could have potentially already stepped out of the marriage or situation, or is in the works. The next card I get is the Hierophant card for the second time. Traditions, conventional expectation, performing. And this person does not like to conform. It's just bottom line. They do not like to conform. based on the cards. All right, let's pull out some more cards here. They do not like to conform. It's just that simple. Let's see. Manifestation card. Manifestation card. All right, let me get the thoughts, faith, and belief. Thoughts, faith, and belief cards out. Thoughts, faith, and belief cards out. Again, this podcast and YouTube channel is for entertainment, informational, and sometimes educational purposes. Alrighty. All right, so let me make sure all my cards are upside right. And we will proceed with the reading. I get a ache right here, an ache, a real bad ache right there. Somebody may need to go to the ER. I don't know if you suffer from seizure activity or something in relation to your nerves, but you potentially need to get to the ER. That's what I feel sources wanted me to convey to you. You need to get to the ER. All right, give me just a moment. Again, I want to make this at least 25 minutes. This is on a whim. That's what this is. This is on the whim. Let's tap into what's going on in terms of your health. Now, is this for the man or the woman or both? Somebody has got something going on with their health. I just had a shooting pain there. Nerve pain. It wasn't pressure, it was nerve pain. Right there. Somebody needed to get to the ER. Okay. Out of the two. It could resonate with others as well, but I'm focused on a marriage couple. That's what I'm focused on right now in regards to this reading. If you don't like the podcast, please just cut it off. All right. The first card I have here is Six of Cups. All right, so Six of Cups says nostalgia, gifts, innocence, and reunion. Again, yes. This is someone that is stuck in the past, and reason being is because of their current circumstances. They do not desire to be in their current circumstances. Is why I show here Portuguese activity. So as you can see, a young child, girl child, and a boy child. So it could be some immaturity on both parties based on the card. Some immaturity. Get Three of Cups here. Three of Cups, friendship, celebration, a circle of support. Yeah. Yes. So I do believe you have to be very careful. I do feel as though this person does have a lot of influence in the community. All right. So let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and let's pull these cards. We have Five of Pentacles. Five of Pentacles says ill health, poverty. worry, isolation, and financial loss. I honestly feel like the key word here is your health. Now, who is this health for? I only look. I'm going to say that the health is in relation to. I have Knight of Wands here. Could it be in relation to the husband and or wife? Something in relation to your health. It says Knight of Wands. A lusty, again, and free spirited person, creativity. I want to say that potentially it's in relation to the wife or spouse. You need to get to the ER, something in regards to your health. That's what you need to do. All right, so we have justice. Yes, that feeling to want to vindicate and wanting to not happy, unhappiness, letting that negative energy suck more or less like a energy vampire to where you go into a worry. It's almost auto psychosomatic. Yes, this is part of the depopulation agenda, just in case no one has alerted you on that. Um, and it's spiritual, more spiritual than you would know. So these energies are placed in your life to facilitate a transition, a spiritual transition. This is it in the making, right before your eyes. Not the fantasy, fairy tale, children's stories that we read oftentimes as children. No, this is it in the making. The next card I get here is King of Swords. So it mentions an intentional leader, strategic thought. Yeah, yeah. To be honest with you, I don't know your background and I really don't know much about you. But what I'm going to say is somebody sought you up. You're going to forever, and I haven't said that in a while, but so I don't know if it was a situation that you scorned someone or whatever was the case may be, but someone sought you up, and this is a part of the spiritual transition, right? And you somehow may feel foolish because you walk right into, as they would say, a house on fire with gasoline draws on. We have the Sun card here, which mentions material happiness and joyous outcome and success. So this is what I feel as though you are wanting. You're wanting to come out of this situation because I don't show that there is any happiness there. I also get the Knight of Swords as well. So the Knight of Swords says a fast talking person, lifestyle change. Right. So something lets me know you was set up and you was tricked and deceived into this situation. And to get you back, that's what I feel. To get you back. That's what I feel. All right, so we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna pull out. Let's see, let's get about three more cards. Let's get about three more cards. And we're at 24 minutes. So I am going to end with my. Look, I got one card here with this. I'm going to add this on. I'm going to end with my manifestation cards. Yeah. Let's go ahead. All righty. All right, so I have the Seven of Swords. So it says stealth, betrayal, dishonesty, and running away. This could very well be a situation where you scorn someone It could be, let's study the card. It could be a situation where you was in a relationship in the past with someone who was also in a relationship with the same person, and in turn, they labeled you what? A home wrecker or whatever. And in turn, they set you up, is what I feel. Seven of Swords. Theft, betrayal, dishonesty, running away. Right. The next card I get here is Temperance. Temperance. Balance, harmony, patience, self-control, and moderation. I get a little bit of substance abuse in the background as well. Now, I don't know if that's on your end or both parties or what have you, but I get the sensibility about potentially some substances use. The next card I get is the World card. The World card mentions completing a goal or lesson, immigration, travel, and completion. See, it was in the reverse. You got some ties, I feel, to someone, some unfinished business, is what I feel. There is some unfinished business I feel that you got association or affiliation with, is what I feel. And I'm just going to read the cards as it may, and I'm channeling someone's energy. I don't know who it is, because like I said, I'm a spirit channeler. I haven't spoken to nobody in relation to you. I mind my business. Is what I do. Okay? But I think that based on these cards, there is some unfinished business. If you know what I mean. All right, I'm going to pull out 4 of these manifestation cards for a little bit more clarity. And we're going to bring this to a close. So if you want to book a reading, you can go on my calendar on calendly.com/magic mind medium. Okay. So I am available for 2 sessions, Monday through Friday. And that's in the evening time. From midday until about 8 o'clock on Saturdays and Sundays. All righty. All righty. The Seeker. Somebody is watching you. I feel as though somebody is spying and watching you. I don't know if you got some type of association or affiliation with these spirits in the past. And this is to the wife, I feel. This is to the wife who has the health concerns and health issues. Potentially, you may have some ties to substance use. But I get the sensibility that these energies are seeking you, potentially spying on you, if that makes sense to you. Spying, FBI type energy, the type that, opportunistic, roams around, very eager. And I honestly feel as though the person that you are in a relationship is that same way. And that goes to show you how people would dump. People would dress something up and dump. And then when it reveals itself, when you open up the Pandora's box, it's full of maggots. Okay. I get greedy here. Somehow someone felt as though you was greedy. Somehow they felt as though you was greedy. I get the greed card here. Somebody wanted to teach you a lesson is what it was. I felt as though you were greedy. The next card I get here is this, heartache. I feel as though you really need to get your emotions intact, because I honestly feel as though the enemy is trying to take you out. The enemy is trying to take all of us out. All of us are in a spiritual battle. That means it's by way of your emotions, it's by way of how you respond, it's by way of your actions, ultimately, to take you away from this space. Simple as that. This is the enemy's job. It does not care anything about your feelings, or anything of that nature. And that's the God's honest truth. When you're dealing with demons, it has no respect of person. It may come in a different form to deceive you, but the angel of death is a real spirit. The next card I get here is seduction. Yeah. The seduction card in this sense of the matter, I feel, is that, what word am I trying to say? Enchantment. You was enchanted, perhaps bewitched, based on these cards. Something lets me know you was bewitched in this situation. And you were sought up because of some previous associations or affiliations. That's what I feel. Based on these cards. So I just felt the need to come in here and do this reading. It may resonate with one, many, or none. But I lay the cards down and I just simply speak it out. And it puts images in and I just relate it out. That's what I do. Yes. Yeah, I get the sensibility that you're wanting to get out of this circumstances, that you feel trapped. And oftentimes when you start exhibiting these feelings, a spiritual transition can ensue, potentially in your sleep. You know, I said a couple of one of my episodes I did, spiritual subject. Can't remember exactly which one. When I mentioned about don't go to bed upset or angry, because those images get into the scheme of your dreams and become nightmares, and in turn can cause some unfavorable things to work against yourself. And you would begin to see that, you know, these spirits works to take you away from this space. And it will manifest in your dreams by way of nightmares, and you end up having a damn heart attack or stroke in your sleep. Simple as that. So that's what I feel as though. I feel as though the enemy's job is to steal, kill, and destroy. That's their job. And the enemy stays on their job nonstop. Stays on their job nonstop. It don't give a damn about you, what you look like, what you dress like, how you speak, what part of town you live in, what you drive, what college you graduated from. Doesn't care. Does not care. So you got to learn to stay focused. And if you feel as though you're trapped in your situation, well, leave. Leave. Because I'm going to tell you, ain't too many pity parties around nowadays. Every man and woman is for himself. Some things about to manifest coming 2025 for many people. And that's not me speaking no curse. That's just me by knowing, because I have that mindset. And because I have that mindset, God gives me that discerning spirit to where I know. let's go ahead and pull out a couple more cards about what is to come in the first 3 months. Let's do that. And this is, I'm done with the reading for who it resonate with. We're going to do the first 3 months. What should we expect? All right, so I get the Nine of Cups in reverse. Nine of Cups in reverse. It mentions wishes come true, material abundance, and good health. And it's in the reverse, so that means this is not what it's going to be. Many people's wishes are not going to come true. They will not be in a material abundance, and you have to be conscientious of your health. Okay, I'm just laying the cards. I'm not negative, right? I try to be neutral, actually. So, but yes, I'm just laying the cards as it may. You have to be conscientious because the devil is a liar and he stays on the prowl, and the war is in the mind. And if you allow these energies to continue to feast off of you, that's exactly what they're going to do. They don't give a shit. So what? I'm here to survive. I care less about your feelings. So what? The next one I have here is the Chariot in the reverse. Action and change, a new journey, a new vehicle is what it mentions. I honestly feel as though for many of you, to stop you from reacting or to stop you from progressing or moving on your journey, they're going to keep it, stop your transport, your ability to go. First 3 months. I don't know what is about to occur, but doesn't seem like it's going to be favorable. The next card I get is the Two of Swords. Two of Swords mentions time to compromise or make a decision. Some of us out here, or many of us out here, need to make some very hard, life-altering decisions right now. Coming 2025. Coming 2025. I'm just laying the cards as they may. The next one I get is the Ace of Coins. New job, raise, promotion, investment, and new income. For some of us, things will be, one thing will swing to the left, swing to the right. What will be your downfall will be the increase somewhere else. That's what I feel. The best thing you can do is be very aware coming in 2025. Some things are going to present itself. Unfavorable things is going to present itself. Is that going to be for everybody? Nope. Is it going to be all the time? Nope. But I think ultimately how you accept it, how you receptive you are to whatever comes at you is the key. You have a lot of control over your destiny as well as your spiritual transition that you will know. So you know these energies are out here. You know they exist, right? And you have to be the one that said, I'm not going to let these energies take me away from this space. You have to be the one to say that. Because, see, I got a lot of negative energy. In this building where I stay, somehow the energy that I pick up from a lot of the females is like wanting to do something. I'm not that type of person that don't come at me like that because I don't know you. If you want us jump, jump. That's not a threat. It's a warning. I don't know you and really don't give a fuck about you, to be honest with you. I don't know what the energy comes from. I don't know what the attitude comes from, but I'm not the one. I'm not. Now to go behind me and do and come. I think the most cowardice thing to do to a woman is to come behind her back. Don't come behind my back. Come in my face. Come at me towards my face. Don't come behind my back. That's a coward to do that. Give somebody the opportunity to defend themselves, right? You ain't got to like me. You don't have to love me. I don't give a damn how you feel about me. You can feel how you want to goddamn feel. That's your business how you feel. All right, so we have Queen of Coins. So what is going on with this energy? Well, according to the cards, this Queen of Coins energy, I feel as though it's a superficial energy. I get Five of Cups as well. I'm going to tell you, curses are going to be placed on those individuals that looks for a fight. And this is not a threat. This is a warning. This is a warning. Curses will be placed on you by way of your body. That is not a threat. That's a warning. I don't have to lay a hand on you, baby. You're going to do it to yourself. You're going to do it to yourself. I don't have to lay a hand. And this is by way of God. And it was turning the opposite. Because I know how demons are. You've been around long enough. You know how snakes and demons are. Right? So if you feel as though someone is trying to come at you in a threatening manner, which a lot of their energy is going to present itself because of, the new president coming into place, it has nothing to do with the president. It's just a tool used by Satan to do his job, which is to depopulate, to do his job. They just using the platform of the president. They'll never meet the president, never be able to get out of the damn town, let alone the state, to get on the side of the country where the president is at. Has nothing to do with the president. Has a lot to do with demonic energy. And oftentimes you'll find these type of spirits, because they angry and they can't get out of their circumstances. They do shit to get a reaction, so then they can react and overreact. Plain and simple. These are demonic spirits. God showed me this as a little girl when I was about 6, maybe 7 years old. He showed me as a little girl demons. And that's the God, Son, and Two, and spirits. As a little girl. I don't have to make this up. Because I don't even think 10 people watch this podcast. This YouTube channel, listen to the podcast. And I am totally fine. I am. So we have the Five of Cups. It says loss, regret, grief, feeling abandoned, and unloved. To these energies, please don't go. If anything, just jump and kill yourself. And I'm not trying to be facetious. Before you get out here and start some shit, just go on to the light. Is what you need to do. If life got you like that, just get in the car and just drive up down the embankment and go on to glory. And that's just being real deal. Real deal. I have the Page of Staff here. Page of Staffs. Which is essentially the same as Page of Wands, an active kid, new project, creative ideas. Because I think we are right now, things are going into the forefront for the new world order. Some change and revisions, right? That's what I feel. Ultimately, the war is in your mind. How you are responsible and how you allow the enemy to come in to try to take your joy. Plain and simple. This is not a threat. It's not. It's a warning. It's a warning. It's a warning. It is. Oftentimes, those type energy wants to deceive by migrating or immigrating or integrating is what I'm trying to get at. So you would be the fall guy or the weakest link. Got to be very careful of that as well. Okay? So I am going to go ahead. I'm going to conclude this episode of Spiritual Sense. just a random reading, resonate with whomever. Have any questions, comments, or suggestions? You can comment below. You can book a reading on Calendly.com/magic mind medium. Until then, have a safe and wonderful day.